If you're wondering what Bero non-alcoholic beer tastes like, this is the review for you. We've got the Kingston Golden Pils, the Noon Wheat, and the Edge Hill Hazy IPA. Let's kick it off with the Pils. Trying something new today. I'm using full-size glasses. I've got some schwanky glasses that I got online. It's the first time they'll be on camera, so cheers to that. Let's give this one a pour. This beer was created by Tom Holland, and it is brewed in Colorado here in the States. It is got a tremendous amount of head. I didn't pour that aggressively. That's just the way it turned out. This glass is a 16-ounce glass. We got a 12-ounce can, so you can tell that's how much head we've got. Let's give it a sniff. Smells a little malty, smells refreshing. Smells like a golden ale. Pils. Kingston Golden Pils, that is. Cheers, let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's a good Pils. It's clean, it's crisp. It is light in body, not super heavy mouthfeel. I believe it's got 85 calories, so it's a little bit on the higher end when it comes to Golden Pils beers. When it comes to the NA world, you kind of get that range from the lower calorie ones at about 30 calories all the way up to 110, 120 for the really heavy, juicy IPAs, gozes, and stouts. So this is right in the middle there, but high for a Pils. Should be noted, this is one of the hardest kinds of beers to make. So props to the Bero team for getting this one brewed properly. It's a solid beer. It's got tremendous head retention, you can tell there. It looks quite solid. It's translucent, got a nice amber, not straw. I'll give it kind of a straw color. There's no aftertaste, it's clean. It doesn't have any residual flavors. I'd have to compare it to something like probably like an Athletic Brewing Company, Upside Down Golden, very similar to that. And yeah, it's just a good drinking beer. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it, except for the can. The can's kind of cool with that gold theme. There's a fish on it. I don't know if that's like a sturgeon or something like that. You can kind of see the fish. Bero it's been around for a week now. It's brand new, kicking things off in the non-alcoholic space. Tom Holland, it's kind of his passion project. He stopped drinking a couple of years back and found that non-alcoholic beer was a great replacement and substitute and helped him stay alcohol free. So cheers to Tom for putting together this wonderful brew, this amazing brand, and spreading the awareness for non-alcoholic beer to the masses. Speaking of the masses, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I've posted 88 videos in the past year. We're coming up on almost exactly to the date, a year since I started my channel. So hopefully you can take a look at some of the other content I put together. I've spread over 100 different beers in my reviews. So cheers to you checking those out. That's the Kingston Golden Pils. I'm gonna save this for later and move on to the next beer, which is the Noon Wheat. This one might be my favorite, but we'll see. Oh, you know what? I didn't review the Kingston Pils. Give it a rating. This one gets a 3 out of 5. My scale is 1 to 5. 3 is basically, I would pay full price for that beer. I would get it again. I would not go out of my way. I would not drive 2 towns over. I would not buy up the entire stock, but I would have it again at full price. Noon Wheat, here we go. Let's give it a pour. Another fun glass here. Let's see what we've got. It's looking to be a little less in terms of head formation. Smell though, I don't know if it's orange or lemon. It might be both. I'm gonna say it's both because I don't wanna be completely wrong, but it's got a citrusy smell. It smells refreshing, almost like a shandy. Cheers. Yeah, ooh, it's got a good bite. Right in the back of the throat even. It's got I don't know how to describe it. It tastes like almost like a lemon shandy. A little bit of a coriander riff going on in the background. Very good mouthfeel, medium body, not thick by any means, not light, right in the middle. Beautiful golden color. The head is gone basically, so a little bit of lacing, but less head retention than the Kingston Golden Pils, but still a tasty beverage. Yeah, I like this one, I really do. If I had to compare it to the Pils, it is a little bit more flavor. It actually has less calories though. There's only 70 calories in the Noon Wheat in comparison to the 85 in the Kingston Golden Pils. So something, you know, in the background, maybe it's the level of sugar or the overall maltiness or the carbohydrates. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm also not a a recipe master by any means. But all I know is this beer tastes really, really good. Cheers to the Noon Wheat. Yeah, I like this one better than the Kingston Pils. I do. I like refreshing beers. I like fruity, not fruity, citrusy, kind of summer beers. And this is screaming drink at a golf course or a disc golf course or at the tennis court or at the pickleball court or at the golf course. I already said that, but really you should take this one to the golf course. And I know Tom Holland's a golfer for it, so cheers to that. All right, Noon Wheat, bring the can back. It's got the sturgeon, I'm gonna call it a sturgeon. Cool can art. It says born in London, crafted in America, enjoyed worldwide. Cloudy and classic perfect citrus finish, bright and sessionable. It's all of those things. It's got a vertical Bero, horizontal Bero, gold can. I like this one so much that I've already purchased more, and I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because it is my favorite so far. 4 to 5 on my rating scale means that I would drive 2 towns over to buy up some of this product, and I would continue to drink it again. Cheers to the Noon Wheat. Save this for later. And last but not least, we have the Edge Hill Hazy IPA. It's kind of got a maroon and gold University of Minnesota where I went, gold and gopher theme going on. If you're not from the area, it's a college where I went to school in Minnesota. Same colors. Cool, fun glass. It kind of looks like some type of science receptacle from Harry Potter. That's what I'm gonna call it. Some of my favorite glasses from this set. The Edge Hill Hazy IPA, in fact, is not overly hazy, as you can tell. A little bit, but not entirely. It's got a lot of head though. Looks kind of cool in that glass. I can kind of see my fingers, so I take back what I said. It's hazy to the degree that it needs to be considered hazy. A little bit of hoppiness in the nose, but not a lot. Not much. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Ooh, I had this one yesterday. It's better today. I don't know why it is, but maybe it's the glass, maybe it's the timing, maybe it's the sun setting, maybe it's the chair I'm sitting in, maybe it's just that it's a decent beer. It's more of a pale ale than an India pale ale IPA. And it's light, it's very light for a hazy IPA. Generally those are a little bit more fuller bodied and mouthfeel is a little bit stronger, a little bit more dense. This one's light though, and it doesn't have a whole lot of kick to it. There's no like heavy bitterness you'd expect with an IPA. Doesn't mean it's bad beer though. Yeah, I mean, this would go good at the golf course too. All of them would. I think if you are a golfer, you should try to get these at your golf course so you can have them. That's a good idea. Talk to your rep, talk to your local distributor to get Bero at your golf course. So yeah, this rounds it out. And this one does not have the fish. How about that? It's got a no, I lied. It's there, you can just barely see it. You can't see it on camera, I guarantee that. but it's barely there for some reason. I don't know why it's different. Just the color of the reflection. Something's going on that it's harder to see on this Edge Hill Hazy IPA can. Not sure what that's all about, but one more drink. Cheers. Yeah, solid beer, nothing amazing. It's not far reaching, it's not overdone, it's not super hoppy, it's not overly bitter, it's not super citrusy. Because of that, it's gonna get a lower score. It's not my go-to IPA by any means. Someone gave it to me at a golf course or a disc golf course. I would have it again, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get it, and I definitely would buy it on sale though. So that's a 2 out of 5 on my rating scale. So the Edge Hill 2, we've got the Kingston Golden Pils, a solid 3, and the Noon Wheat, my favorite. I don't know if anybody has the same opinion as I do, but I really like this one. This one screams almost like a shandy to me. Wheat beer, solid option. 4, 3, 2 on my rating scale. I've got some leftover beer to drink. I'm excited about that. I will be posting this soon. As I mentioned, subscribing allows me to get this video and content, all my other content related to non-alcoholic beer out to the masses. So I appreciate everybody that does subscribe. If you want to share it with your friends, press the share button, get it out to them. They can learn about the Bero beers, try it for themselves, maybe at a golf course. Maybe at the golf course you'll run into Tom Holland because he's a golfer. Thanks, Tom, for putting these out there. Thanks for the brewing team that put it all together. And on the next time I see you, there will be more content on the channel. Thanks, everybody.